Alright, so this is just a quick unboxing of a pack of brand new Centec 5¼ inch double density floppy disks. You might have seen that I've already sliced the box open, but the actual discs inside are still in their shrink wrap. So there's the label there. Double-sided, double density, 48 TPI, soft sectored. And the funny thing is, even though it is labeled as black discs, they are in fact supposedly quite colorful. So see all the discs here now. I'm pretty sure that these are like production dates or something, but either way, 1993 is very late for brand new double density discs, considering that high density 5¼ inch discs were around already by 1984. Anyway, yeah, you can see here all of them are still in their shrink wrap. There's 100 brand new discs here. And I'm gonna go ahead and open up just one box. This is gonna be my personal stockpile of floppy disks, probably for years to come at this point. So, yeah, double-sided, double density, soft sectored, 48 TPI with hub rings, right protect tabs and labels. I'm a little bit interested to see whether or not those labels still have working adhesive or not, because a lot of other discs I have, so like this Nashua one for example, the glue that's holding down these labels just barely is holding on at this point, and some of these it's just fallen off entirely. Also, the reason why I got this pack of 100 discs is because my floppy drive ate a whole pile of my normal like stock. It's kind of hard to see here, but yeah, some debris got under the heads of the drive, and I did not realize it until it left some very, very deep gouges across like half of my personal stockpile of discs. And that was while I was messing around with the Compaq Portable over there as well. So yeah, I don't have any like those floppy emulator devices or anything, so I still rely entirely on physical discs. Anyway, without further ado, let's just cut this open. I'm going to be careful not to scratch up the box itself too much. There's the usual bumping of the tripod. Also, I just noticed there's like that looks like a bit of cardboard. Anyway, slice the sides here too. Oh, hold up, these aren't color discs. These are definitely not color discs. Okay, so they are in fact black. They're just... how's it called color then? Is it because there's colorful labels? Okay, here's the discs themselves. Let me just like put those on top of here. There's the labels, or no, those are the right protect tabs. Where are the labels? Well, I guess the labels are on the disc themselves already, but... well, I guess this part of the box was correct, and these boxes are completely wrong. These are not, in fact, color discs. I was expecting that they were going to be colorful, because when I first opened up this box and I saw, you know, color on the carton, I was expecting that these were going to be like rainbow floppies or something. Well, brand new discs. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and move this over here. Let's test some in the Compaq Portable. This is gonna be the first time that it's appeared on screen or in a video. Don't mind the pile of stuff on top of it. I've been busy and I have once again been unable to really clean my room as much as I wanted to. Let's move this down a bit. There we go. I've put a hard card in there, so it's got a hard drive that I can boot off of. I've also got a original Microsoft serial mouse. So I've got Windows 1, 2, and 3 all in a triple boot setup here. So there's Windows 1.01. Let's go ahead and see if I can get a floppy to read. Let's see if I can get this to look better on the screen. There we go. Probably not formatted yet. Yep. Okay, let's go ahead and go to the command line. Do I have a run? I don't remember if I have a run option. Yeah, okay. So I have to go and run command.com. Formatting a floppy from Windows 1.01. Yes. Oh wait, I can't just use the arrow keys. I have to. Okay, let's see if I can select OK there. No? Oh, I'm not used to this keyboard layout. Fine, I'll just click OK. Alright, what'd that do? What happened here? Ah, okay. Transitioning between NDA and CGA on the fly. Well, it looks like it's taking a format, so the discs do in fact seem quite good. Also, I will say this Compaq Portable has some of the quietest floppy drives I've ever heard. Like, you can barely hear the spindle at all as it formats. And I accidentally pressed the power button on my phone while I was putting it back on the tripod. So, no. Okay, I should be able to go back to here now. And just to confirm, this is still the exact same floppy disk. Let's go to A now. Dir. Okay, it's reading. Let's see if I can sys it so then I can boot off the drive. Okay, it's probably going to drop me back into DOS again. Yep. What? Is that not how I sys the drive? Okay, now it looks like it's working. I just had to, yeah, there we go. Okay, now let's exit Windows 1.0. So let's first exit from DOS prompt, then close. And we should be able to see the files on A now as well, I believe. Or maybe not. Oh wait, I have to copy command.com to A. So file, copy to A. And now that should be an A. Yep, it is. Just gonna show a quick Windows version, Windows 1.01. We'll close, enter, and let's Control-Alt-Delete now. Where's the delete key? There it is. Okay, and now it should start trying to boot off the floppy instead, once it's done with the hard drive BIOS. And there we have it. It booted. Okay. Yep, and that's it. I should be able to access the C drive here. Yep. I think I might be able to go and boot Windows 3. Yep, I can. So I'll just, I guess, go through Windows 3.0 a bit as well, and then I'll show off Windows 2 as well. So Windows 3.0 is the newest version of Windows that will run on a Compaq Portable, because beyond that, Windows 3.1 requires a 286 or higher. And you can probably tell that this CGA resolution is not exactly very spacious when it comes to Windows 3. But it does work. So if I go to help, about, there's Windows 3 running purely in real mode. So this Compaq Portable has a NEC V20 in it rather than an 8088. And did it drop me into... Oh, okay. Well, I didn't expect that to happen. I was expecting that it was going to be in a full screen window, like with Windows 1, but I guess not. Anyway. We'll just access the floppy drive again from main, or from file manager real quick. And there's that. Command.com. And let's just close out of all of these now. Also, I don't remember if it's Windows 2 or Windows 3 that starts using the Alt F4 keyboard shortcut for closing stuff. Also, if you notice, that is an actual window as the logo for Windows, because at the time the Windows logo did not exist yet. So this is a boxed copy of Windows 3, although this is using 1.2 megabyte high density disks, which I am unfortunately not able to use on this Compaq Portable without changing the floppy drive controller. So anyway, let's close One of the interesting things about the original Microsoft mouse is it uses a steel ball instead of a rubber coated ball for the actual, roller part, and that does not have very much traction at all, which means that the mouse does not really work very well when moving things diagonally. Okay, here's Windows 2. So Windows 2 has the same kind of scrunched look as Windows 1 when it comes to the cursor. And the control panel at this time was incredibly limited. Okay, yeah, okay, Alt F4 made its debut in Windows 2. Alt F4, there we go, that's closed. Let's see if we can run the command prompt in a window or if it goes into full screen like Windows 3. I think Windows 1 might have... Oh, okay, it's windowed. Huh. Interesting. I wonder why Windows 3 drops us into full screen then. Yeah, that definitely works in windowed. And because Windows 2 allows for overlapping windows, although it is quite slow at that, especially with the redrawing, it does work. And then we can Alt F4 that. Oh, I guess we can't Alt F4 that. And then we've got minimize. It's kind of funny because this area is like the predecessor of what eventually becomes the taskbar. Unminimize, then we can maximize, restore, go back to here, close. It's not actually closed yet. Oh wait, no, whoops. Oh well, I was gonna do the about Windows thing. Yeah, and that is an impromptu unboxing of discs, as well as a demo of the Compaq Portable, which I've been slowly cleaning and like restoring for the past month or so on the side of classes. It is still rather filthy in many places, but at the very least I did get it working. I had to replace a number of bad RAM chips, mostly Micron, but one TI chip. I've tried multiple CPUs. Originally I wanted to put this NEC made floating point unit in there, but turns out it's not entirely 8087 compatible, and it makes things freak out if I try and run like trig commands or trig instructions. I have not yet tried this OKI 8088 chip, but I believe that should have been like fully compatible with the regular 8088 or 80C88. Anyway, yeah, impromptu video. I just did a midterm the other day, despite it being like 2 weeks away from finals. I'm going to be away for a robotics competition for like a good chunk of May as well. Just like in the past 2 years. I'm still trying to get an internship, but I've been rejected time and time again still. So, yeah. That's the end of the video. Why are you still here?